So I am broke, and I mean really broke inside of Arc Raiders. I have 238,000 coins. We need some loot. So today, we are going to make a quick run inside of Stella Montis with one of the coolest purple keys that I've used. And it is just an awesome little game, and it's kind of scary because we're still in PvP lobbies. But we're trying to get back on the good side. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. If you're struggling inside of Arc Raiders, boy do I have you covered. Thanks to today's sponsor, they offer cheap, safe, and reliable services for Arc Raiders, including blueprints, materials, coins, and more. Whether you're looking for the Bobcat blueprint, the Tempest blueprint, ducks, or more, they've got tons of options on their site. And it's not just Arc Raiders either. They also offer boosting services for Black Ops 7, GTA, Elden Ring, and over 50 other games. So no matter what you're grinding, they've got you covered. On top of that, they got thousands of verified 5-star reviews on Trustpilot. So if you're having trouble getting what you need, click the link in the description down below or scan the QR code and use code SPAZO to save some money for a limited time only. All right, hopefully this key is going to be useful for me today. Where the hell am I? Let me open up my map real quick. That's the seed vault. We need to get all the way over to the archives. We are not super close. We're kind of, but not really. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Leave a like down below. Obviously, it helps the channel grow a ton. Let me just go down here and kind of continue making our way. So, archives is right here. Okay, so we did actually get a good spawn. All right, nice. Sometimes I forget where I'm at in Stella Montis, dude. So, I'm in PvP lobbies still. I haven't really made the adaptation to get out of these type of lobbies, but we should be good. We should be able to kind of do something good with this game. I brought in this key for the sake of me trying to get some loot. I am very broke and poor right now inside of Arc Raiders. Where is this at? It's all the way at the other side. Yeah, but we definitely got to be careful because players in my lobby are going to be PvPing. So I'm thinking we're in and out today. I'm not thinking we're going to be in this game too long. I don't think we should give players the benefit of the doubt. I think that's one of the worst things you can do when you know you're in PvP lobbies. Trust me, there is a very big difference between which type of player I am. If you watch the channel, you know that I don't really PvP. But lately I've been in these lobbies and I really have no choice. Oh my gosh, dude, why are there so many of these? There's literally so many. Bro! Oh my gosh. Where's that other one? I shot you! Open this. Open it up! I'm getting killed by spiders here! Here's another. Okay, let's just shoot this dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Holy crap, let me recharge my shield. So this room's always pretty good. Get some loot in. It isn't too bad. Let's reload this. If somebody opens this door, we're shooting. I will tell you guys right this second, if somebody opens this door, we are shooting. Again, no chances. Because we are in some lobbies, man, and I'm not going to put the blame and say that, oh my god. I'm not going to put the blame and say, you know, oh, I went ahead and killed a ton of people and now I'm in these lobbies. No, if you watch the videos again, you'll know that I don't normally do this, but we started looting dead bodies, which I think is a very stupid thing that puts you in PvP lobbies, and we haven't really looked back since because, I mean, we're just playing the game. You know, it is what it is. I enjoy the aspect of PvPing in this game sometimes. Obviously, who doesn't enjoy it when it benefits you, right? But yeah, eventually we will go back to some easier lobbies. Here's another suitcase right here. We can loot this unit. I'll take that. We got another defib. We'll take it. We will take it. Okay, we can loot some of these drawers real quick. I've only looted this room a few times, actually. I haven't really spent too much time using keys in Stella Montis. It hasn't really been a big thing for me. There's some more complex gun parts. Love it. Love to see it. Statuette, wolf pack. Sweet. Here's another one right here. What do we got? Another surge coil. Wow. We have 2 of those. Okay, we can breach and search this real quick. See what we can pull from it. What do we got? Nice. Take more shells. We can breach this one. Yeah, I mean, this key is pretty good. It's a purple key. Now, if you're new to Arc Raiders, one thing that will confuse the hell out of you is the color or the rarity of said key doesn't always mean like it's gonna be better than the other keys. It still is RNG at the end of the day. Did we already loot this? Oh, we have all these doors right here. I better lock in and loot him, man. Sterilized bandage. I would take that, but we got what we got. I'm not going to drop nothing. Vita spray. We are dropping the light bulb. We want that. What else do we have here? Okay, one thing I do want to do is put this volcano right there, because we do got shotgun shells, and we might get into some fights where we got to use a shotgun, or it could just benefit us a little bit better. We can drop this fireworks box for that. Okay, all right, cool. All right, we have to be careful here. I would like to loot the rest of this, but again, we're in a very weird position right now. And I hear gunshots going off everywhere. There is a vase. Obviously, we don't have that stacked up. Dude, I hear gunshots everywhere. It would be nice to be able to sneak out of this game without shooting at anybody, because that would kind of just be a good game for me. You know, one of those that would put us in a little bit better lobbies. Then over time, just put us in better lobbies and put us in better lobbies. But I'm not going to back down because of that. Not when we have good loot. Because, again, I need this stuff. Like, I need it bad. I don't think you guys really grasp how bad I need loot right now inside of Arc Raiders. It is crazy. So one thing I did see today. Now, obviously, this doesn't cover the entire game and the entire player base. But Steam players for Arc Raiders is at an all-time low. I think it was like a 24-hour peak of like 40,000 concurrent players. Mind you, when the game came out, it was at like 440,000, right? It's a big drop. That is a really big drop when it comes to players. I'm not going to search these. I never really find anything that's like worth it to me to take today. So we'll just pass on those. We can search this. We'll probably just end up looting this place and then dipping, to be fair. I will take the adrenaline shot, another shield recharger. Keep this, try and keep this flashlight off a little bit. Gives away my location, which isn't something I necessarily want. I'm surprised I haven't seen a shredder down here. Oh, speak of the devil. Turn the flashlight on, Spazo. Oh my god. Speak of the devil, dude. Ain't that a shame? Alright, we are... Did we spawned right here? Wow. Okay, I really don't know my way around this map yet. That is funny. Looks like somebody opened that already. So there's definitely players here. Again, I don't want to be fighting. I don't want to chill. Locked from the other side. So I don't really want to push too many people here. I'd like to push back up in archives, but that shredder is going to be a problem. I don't have many shells. I have a little bit of ammo, not too much. Definitely not enough to go freaking shredder hunting. Holy smokes. Okay, he's almost dead. Jump up here. There we go. Alright, we got him. Shredder is down, ladies and gents. Search this real quick. Those gunshots sound like they're on my level. More shells. Okay. Could be somebody over here. Yeah, I mean, you guys have heard all the gunshots this game. We're not giving somebody a chance. We see somebody, we are fighting. That is just the terrible thing that's going on in my raids today. Diving goggles, rosary. Ooh, we need that. That stacks with the other one we got. Secret grenade blueprint, Exodus modules. Okay, there we go. We have a really good, like, set right now. I think we should probably dip. Just being real. There's the Seed Vault air shaft.
Head home at the Seed Vault air shaft.
So obviously we know we can just head this way. And this puts us at the Seed Vault. I mean, really, dude, these games and trying to just stack a ton of bread and not PvP, like to make it a priority to not kill, they're gonna be quick games for sure. Because I mean, I know you can get out of these lobbies by just loading in with a free loadout and surrendering, or just loading in and surrendering. I know that. Like, I am 100% aware. The problem is I don't want to do that. That does not sound fun. That sounds like a very annoying thing to do for 20 minutes. So, I am going to try not to do that. I'm just going to try and be nice and move on. But again, this game isn't meant for people to turn on you. You know, like I say, when you get shot first, the odds are really stacked against you. I mean, really stacked against you for you to win the fight. Unless the dude sucks, unless you hide behind a door and you can pop out and spray him when he's least expecting it. But if you're out in the open and somebody shoots you, that's the one thing, is it's so hard to live when somebody's ratting on you, right? It is. It very much is, because you think they're friendly, you're cool, you turn your back on them and pop, 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 you're dead. Over, game, done. So it is hard, but I'm happy with what the key offered us today. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this short, quick video, but we got to the bag today, and that's all we can ask for. We can't be too greedy. We can't ask for more. I'll see you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.